I want to show you what I've done. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning. Oh, my leg's still busted up. My leg's still sore. So I want to show you what I've done. And I want to show you my new bed. And Mikey, get off the bed. He's wanting to jump about on it. Right, I'll just show you the now. So, I've built a new unit and it's here. And it's for all my perfume and other things. Good morning, sweet Valerie. Haley, good morning. Look, I've got all my perfumes in it. So that when I'm sitting here doing my thing. So it's quite nice. And then my other wee units are there. So I built that this morning. Poppy down. And this is my bed. Down. Wait till you see this. Look. Look at that. So it's going to be cosy tonight in my bed. But I'm really liking my wee unit. I think that looks quite nice. Right, let's go and plug these in before I lose power. Wait a minute till I plug these in and then see the chat. See what's happening. Oh, my bloody leg. My leg's falling off. Let me get the chat up, everyone. I know you are talking to me and I can't see the chat yet. Okay. There we go. Found us. Found us. Jacqueline, good morning to you. I loved your video, your rapping video. It was so good. Thank you, Valerie. There's my lovely Sky. Sky, how are you feeling today? Haley, good morning. Relaxing, sleepy ASMR. Good morning. Karen, good morning to you, Karen. Jane, good morning. Sarah, good morning. I hope I've not missed anyone. If I've missed anyone, I'm sorry. Right, listen, there's something I want you to do for me. Right, I want you to all do this for me. See, in about 5 or 10 minutes, I want you to go and make yourself a cup of hot chocolate or coffee or whatever. And if you don't want that, I want you to all go and get a nice cosy blanket, right? Or a nice cosy pillow or something to cuddle into, right? I want you all to do that for me because I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something for you. Haley, so that's what I do. I like to watch people opening gifts. But I also like to see people that don't appreciate their gifts. I'm glad you're feeling better, sweet Sky, but still take it easy. Don't try and do too much. Oh, Sophie, you celebrate Christmas in Denmark. Well, Merry Christmas, sweet Sophie, and thank you for coming in. Yes, get the kettle on, everybody, because there's something I want to do. Something I really want to do for you. But I need you to be cosy, so I need you to have a hot drink or a blanket or a cushion or something to cuddle into, right? I want to do something. So I've been busy all day. So I'm going to have to put the leg up. The leg's busted. Do you know, but it'll feel great tomorrow. Flavouring will help. I'll be like, I don't care about that. I'll be up jigging with the leg. Oh, Randy, good morning and Merry Christmas to you. Gemma, good morning, Merry Christmas. I've got all the flavouring in there. I've got the special flavouring that I showed you the other day. That's in there. That's going to be cracked open tomorrow. Thank you very much, Michelle. Thank you. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. See, I can talk to you just now because this is his last day up at his wee job. I can't wait for him to see his guitar. He's no idea that I've bought him an electric guitar and it's been hidden behind the tree with things all through round about it, pyjamas and stuff, so that he couldn't see it. So I'm really, because he plays an acoustic guitar, but he's not got an electric. So I got him the electric guitar, and it's got the stand that you put the electric guitar on, and it's got an amplifier. So it's, but listen, that's me getting entertainment now. That's me getting entertainment. I've got a live band for Christmas. But see, tomorrow I'm going to have you in the room tomorrow doing my makeup. I'm going to do my makeup tomorrow, and I'll be in the room and I'll be talking to you. So I will be on. Oh, my sweet Sky. Oh, you're in hospital. Oh my goodness, Bill. Listen, I'm really, really sorry, and get well soon, for goodness sake. It's no joke, this, the virus. You can beat it though, you're going to get over it, so you're going to get over it. I'm so sorry it came back. It's I know you must be frightened as well. Good morning, lovely Ale. Ale for Linda. Yeah, oh, that's a shame. I think he's going to like it, relaxing, sleepy ASMR. Is this? I think he's going to know what it is because it's the wrapping on it. You can tell it's a guitar. I couldn't hide it, so it's guitar shaped. So he's going to know. Oh, I got my money back for the other jacket, so I did. Eventually, I got it back. A wee bit too late, though, isn't it? To be running out on Christmas Eve. Right, okay, right. Everybody, go and get a wee cuppa. Right, I'm giving you what time to? I'll give you 5 minutes, right? So 25 to, I'm going to be doing something. So he's got 5 minutes to go and get something cosy, even if it's a cardigan or a cushion like this. You need to cuddle like this. Right, I want you to do something like that. No, they didn't put my picture up. Haley, they've got other people's picture. They must have looked at my picture and went like that. Well, we're not putting that up on our site. It's not there. Maybe in the future it'll be up, but no, they put other people's pictures up. Sophie, have a wonderful day and very Merry Christmas to you and your family. Valerie, it's a wee bit too late, isn't it, to be running out now? Saying that, see, when I took Peter to his work, when I drive out my street, the Tesco's there, this was at 8:45. It was absolutely crowded. And then I took him to Asda, and it was absolutely crowded. And the people are driving and giving the finger and all that. There's no Christmas spirit at all. My son was right. No, I'm hoping what I'm going to do is going to be nice. And there's not going to be any dogs barking, or they'll ruin it. So they'll ruin the surprise. There's my lovely I might be doing that. That's what I might be doing. Yes, I'm going to read that to you. I'm going to read you the night before Christmas. See, Em knows me. Em knows me. But I think it's a beautiful poem, and it's really Christmassy, so it is. And I'll try my best to read it good because my reading's not the best, but I will try. So I want you to be nice and cosy and have a hot drink or something and a nice blanket, and I'm going to read that to you. I read it this morning. I was like, oh, that was Christmassy. Do you know that on YouTube you can get the snowman and the snowman and the snow dog? That's a wee bit, as I've said before, the snowman and the snow dog It's a wee bit sad. It starts off with the dog dying, right? Nothing says Christmas more than that. I mean, he gets a snow dog and eventually gets another dog, but that's kind of like Bambi, isn't it? You don't want to start a film like that. Mother, mother, poor Bambi, mother, mother, like that. My kids watched that movie once. They were absolutely breaking their heart. My plans now is to rest my leg because, as I said, I've been up since 2, building a unit, tidying up, and take my son to his wee job. And my legs up. Do you know something? I was talking to my mum, and as I was talking to my mum, Poppy was licking my leg. She must know that this is killing me, and that's why she must sense the pain. Poppy, don't you'll ruin the poem. Gemma, wasn't it? It was terrible. Mother, mother, like that, and the daddy Bambi coming up and going, "Mother's gone now. Now you just need to stay with me." But do you know? So the snowman and the snow dog, that's kind of the same. It starts off with the dog dying. Now, seeing films and stuff like that, I see people dying in films, and it's like, oh, they get killed there. See, if I see a dog die in a film, that's me for the rest of the day. That's me for the rest of the day. Oh, Tangerine, we'll all be thinking about you, so you need to let us know how you're getting on. Good morning, lovely Robbie. Robbie, going to get a nice blanket or a cushion or a hot drink and sit, because I'm going to be doing something for you in a couple of minutes to try and get some Christmas spirit into the chat. I better wet my whistle with my water. So I'll start cooking tomorrow at 7. I'll start cooking tomorrow. But I'll take you in and show you everything that's happening. I hear somebody's phone ringing. Tomorrow, let me think. It'll probably be about 9 o'clock. Probably my usual time, probably. Probably around about this time tomorrow. Because I need to get the face done before I go and get my girls and my ex-husband and bring them up. And we should phone that guy and say there's been alcohol. Alcohol is being consumed. It's being consumed right now. Alcohol. In case you were wondering, delivery man. I keep looking at my fridge and I've got trifle in the fridge. I've got Black Forest Gateau. It's it's 25 to 11 just now, Hayley. I've got all that. I've got cheese. I've got cheese. I've got crackers, all in there. So I keep going in and just opening the fridge door and just looking in, and then closing it. I keep doing that. Yeah, yes. And do you know something, Valerie? I've still not got your Christmas card. I don't know what's happening with the postal service right now. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it'll come today. If it does, I'll let you know. Oh, Sarah, see, I love the snow. We've got a beautiful sunny day, actually. But, right, it's time. I'm going to read to you the night before Christmas, okay? So I can't see the chat because I'm reading this. And I'm going to try and do it as nice as possible. So I hope everybody's nice and cosy, right? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in the in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clutter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave lustre of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in that moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than an eagle, his courteous they came, and whistled and shouted and called him by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. The leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up in the housetop the courteous they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head that was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opened his pack. His eyes how twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were rosy, and his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of the pipe he had tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, he soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk. And laying his fingers aside of his nose, he gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. There we go. Is that your first Scottish night before Christmas? I hope that made you a wee bit more Christmassy. It made me Christmassy, so it did, just listening, reading it. It's 5:41 in the morning. It's 10:41 here, and it's absolutely, the sun is, look at the sun. The sun is belting down. It's nearly taps off weather. It was frosty this morning, mind you. I'm glad you liked it. I thought I was going to do that for you. And do you know something? I think I'll do it every year. I think this will be a new tradition that every year. Maya Holloway, of course you can have a shout out and welcome to the chat. And Merry Christmas as well. I hope it gets snow on Sunday. Oh my goodness, I would love snow. Yes, I'm want to, and I don't know what I'm going to use tomorrow to kiss you under it. Let me think. I've got a Christmas decoration that's got a kind of, it's got a rose on it, right? I'll just kiss you under that. Because I've no mistletoe, but we can pretend that's mistletoe, and you can all get a kiss. Oh, Maya, I'm so sorry. You've got to be 16 to be in my chat because it can be it can be rather, yes, because we know how it goes. I feel bad about it, but we know how it goes. Because I end up in the gutter, and I don't want to be talking gutter talk with someone that age. And we can be quite innocent doing this, talking about Christmas, and then the next thing you know where it goes. We talk about the roller skate man. Yes, we can pretend I've got mistletoe. Oh, I've already put her out. I've already put her out. Can I get her? I think I can't. I can't do it. I've done it now. I've ruined her Christmas. Oh dear. Robbie, your husband's putting in a new dishwasher. I would keep out the road as well. You know what men are like when they're doing stuff like that. I remember my dad when I was a wee girl. The only time I ever heard my dad swearing was when he was fitting wash machines or something like that. Oh, Laurie, I want snow. I know, Jacqueline. Listen, I wouldn't talk to a child about some of the things that we talk about. It's not right. So, and I'm really sorry that I've got to do that, but they've got to be 16 to be in here. As I said, we're talking about Christmas right now, but in 5 minutes we might be talking about something else. What? He's a plumber as well. No, my F off is for tomorrow because I need to go and get my girls, my ex-husband, and I never drink even the day after. See if I have a drink, see Sundays I don't drive. I don't drive because I'm that frightened that I would be over the limit the next day. Because some people are. Some you can have a good drink and then go to sleep and then the next day go out and drive your car and you're still over the limit. So I never even drive my car the next day. So, um, yeah, the F off flavouring is getting open tomorrow. Here, and it's stronger than regular Smirnoff. So it's more proof. So I'll need to watch what I'm doing. But mate, it's just as well as just like my kids and my ex-husband. My ex-husband knows what I'm like anyway, so that happened a few years ago. It was like mum, it was the girls that took me to bed. In fact, they took me to the toilet first. They took me to the toilet first, and then they took me in and put me in bed. And then this one of the, I can't remember what one, but one of them says, "Mum, we've put a little bucket at the side of your bed just in case you're going to be sick." And I was still going to, I love you so much because I really do get dead emotional at Christmas. Do you know what I was listening to this morning? Christmas carols on Alexa. Valerie, Valerie was asking me yesterday what Mrs. Doubtwater would be doing, and I know what she's doing. She's going to an illegal rave. That's where she's waiting, Mrs. Doubtwater. She's going to an illegal rave. See if Nicola Sturgeon, our First Minister, finds out, Mrs. Doubtwater, you'll be in trouble. You can imagine Mrs. Doubtwater raving it up with a glow stick. See, I've still got it. I've still got the whole rave thing down. She probably would have the butcher over for Christmas dinner. She would try and entice him. God knows how many turkeys she's bought off the man. In there every day getting another turkey. Oh, lovely Blair. Good morning and Merry Christmas to you and your family. So I'm looking forward to seeing all your pictures of your food, because I'm going to be doing it. Everybody does it, don't they? Take pictures of their food on Christmas Day. So I'm looking forward to seeing what yous have got. I like to see, like, even in other countries, like we always have like turkey here and all the trimmings and stuff. But some countries have different kinds of Christmas dishes, and I like to look at that, like fish and stuff. I like to look. Camila, I hope I'm saying your name right. From beautiful Poland. Well, hello and good morning. And Merry Christmas to you also. Well, what I've got for starters is smoked salmon. Will I take these in? Right, hold on a minute. I'll take these in. Wait a minute. I hope I don't run out of power. You know what it's like. Look how sunny it is today. Oh, my leg. My leg's busted up. See if it's like this tomorrow. I'll be wheeling about in a wheelchair. Mad with it. Mad with it with the F off. Right, let's see. Look. So, that's my turkey. And it comes with stuffing and pigs and blankets. But I have got, oh my goodness, I have got extra stuffing and sausages and stuff. That's for the main. But for starters, I've got these smoked salmon terrinis, and it's like smoked salmon with cheese. And I'm going to make a little salad. Have lettuce and tomatoes, and I've got cucumber, and I'm going to put some of this garlic and herb dressing. And look, there's the Irish cream trifle, and then in the back there we've got the Black Forest Gateau. Like that. So, and then there was no squirty cream, so I had just to get normal cream. And there's the table, and look at all the juice. Too much juice. And then we've got all this, and then we've got and my Baileys and all that. And see in here, I'm going to have the cherries, pickled onions, and lemon slices. And everybody's got a Coca-Cola in their thing, so. So we're blessed and we're lucky. I mean, I do know that there's people out there that aren't going to get a Christmas dinner, and it breaks my heart thinking about it. So I'm really grateful, and see, I'm nearly crying now thinking about it. Yes, Hayley, we've got lots of juice. See, I don't think Sophie will be drinking. She doesn't really drink. Yeah, see, we like the wee onions, pickled onions, and then the cherries, and then the lemon. That's so that you feel posh when you're drinking your flavouring if you've got a bit of lemon at the side. And I love pickled onions, and then see when I eat all the pickled onions, I drink the vinegar. Yeah, it's got to be good. But I'll be. See, by the time I'm putting it all out, I'll need to be watched. As I say, but my leg is so sore. I'm actually thinking I might need to get my chair in, and it's hot to touch. See, when I'm touching it, it's really warm. But it just shows you, Poppy knows that that leg was sore. It's amazing how animals know that. My God, I need to give my legs a wee shave there. That's bad. You see this? Look, that's terrible. Oh, wait a minute, turn you round. You can't really see, but that's needing shaved there, Linda. There's my wee gecko. You don't get to see it. And there's a bit of my scar. See it, my ankle there? That goes right around my whole foot. That's sore. I know, Valerie, but can you imagine me tomorrow absolutely hammered on the effort of vodka in here with a wheelchair? Can you imagine what it was? It's going to be carnage. It's going to be mayhem. I'm going to be doing wheelies. I'll be doing wheelies and all that in my chair. I'll be saying to the kids, run up and down the path with me, and I'll be going, wee. I'll be kidding on them on a roller coaster. I'll be doing that, like this, in my wheelchair. Push me faster. Drinking my flavouring. And you have seen my chair. My chair's a fancy one. Because see if people want to look at me in a wheelchair, they'll see it's fabulous. It's got ribbons, bows and bells on it. Do you know what I've probably told you this, but this is a true story again. And it just shows you how people can be ignorant, right? And I don't mean that bad, but they can be ignorant. It was when I was going through the whole cancer thing, and my dad took me to one of the hospitals. It was to get my blood work done first, because you always get your blood work done before you get your dose of chemo. And I was in the chair, and I wasn't well. I know I wasn't well, and I had no hair, and I had the wee hat and everything on, and I was sitting, I felt terrible. And a nurse comes up, right, my dad's standing with me in the wheelchair, and she looks right over the top of me and says to my dad, how's she been? Right, and I'm sitting there like a dafty, like looking at her, talking to my dad. How's she been? I'm down here. Do you know what I mean? I can talk. Do you know the wheels don't mean that I can't speak? And I felt bad. I felt bad as if I don't know. I can't even explain. I couldn't believe that somebody would just look over the top of me and say to my dad, how's she been? My dad's going, oh, she's not been too good. And he's going, oh, that's a shame. Hello. And that was a nurse. I need to do my legs. See, I always do them because I go to the swimming. Do you know what I mean? I go to the swimming. And it's not really that bad. It's not terrible, but they need done. Good morning, lovely. The Countess. Countess, am I saying it right? I hope I am. Oh, I know, golfer girl, you stay in a beautiful place. This morning I was out with my big thick coat on, big thick, and my hat, my beautiful hat. My hat's been wonderful, so it has. I was out there. I was actually sending Valerie a message while I was sitting defrosting the car. I just started the car and thought, car, you defrost yourself. I'm not going out with the scraper. Not today. uh, do we have a troll? Probably. Probably. The trolls don't stop for Christmas. They don't stop for Christmas. They just keep going. So they do. They just keep going. Southern California. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful place you stay. Yeah, Jacqueline, I couldn't get over that. I'm sitting in a wheelchair and I felt daft. Do you know what I mean? She's talking over the top of me. I felt like tugging her and going hello, but I was too ill. I was too ill for a confrontation. Here, I would see now. I'd say, excuse me, I can talk. But that's how you find out a lot of prejudice that happens. And as I said, when my leg's really, really bad, I've got to use a chair. So it's in the boot of my car. So I can drive to the shops, right? And I can get out the car, walk to the boot, bring out the chair, set the chair up, and then sit in it. And you've got people going, look at her walking. Did you see her walking and she's went into a wheelchair? You know what? I'm in pain walking. I see. You learn, see, when you're in that situation, you learn how terrible some people can be. Jacqueline, it's terrible though that they treat you as if you're a, I don't know, a nothing. I felt. Sweet Sky. Oh, I missed that comment. Where was that comment? Do you know something? The hair, see, since I got my double mastectomy, my armpits really don't, the hair really doesn't grow as well. Maybe one or two, but it doesn't. It does. I don't know what they've done. Well, they gouged. That's what they've done. They gouged into me, so they did. Gouged into both my armpits. But I'm alive. That is the main thing, that I'm alive. And we're all alive and going on all this virus thing that's going on. And that's what we should be really thankful for this Christmas Eve, that we're all still here. There's a lot of poor families out there, guys. I mean, even me showing the food in my fridge, I feel guilty. I feel guilty because I've got all that food in my fridge and there's some people that don't. But I would give it to them. See, if I'd seen them in the street, I would give them it. See, I've never really been a hairy person. The only place that I've been really hairy is here. My eyebrow, see, if I don't pluck here, they meet it in the middle and it's just one big long eyebrow. So it is. I know, Haley, it's terrible. It's so sad. It's so sad. But what to do is, even if there's no presents or anything like that, look for things that think about things that you're happy about and you appreciate, like your animals. If you've got a cat or a dog, or the birds flying, or a smell, even a smell. I love going out and just smelling the fresh air. The smell of snow, I love that as well. Just wee things that you probably take for granted. Have a look around the world. It's a beautiful place we stay in. And people are killing it, the place we're staying in. Oh, oh, Jenny, no. Don't be guilty. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty at all. And this year, like Santa won't be bringing as many things this year because um, a lot of the elves probably came down with the COVID, you see. So there's not been that many elves making toys this year. That's why. But next year should be better. Next year the elves should all be better. But it's just good that some of the elves were okay to bring one or two presents. That's what That's what I'd be saying. I hope Santa's got his mask on when he comes down the chimney tonight, everybody. or through the keyhole. See, we used to stay in a flat, and the kids would always be like, how's Santa going to get in? And I told them that he can magic through the keyhole, so he can. Did Duke say Merry Christmas? I can't even see where is Duke. Have I got it on top chat? Oh, I've got it in bloody top chat. Oh, what am I like? Live chat. Sorry, everybody. Oh my God, what am I like? Good. Merry Christmas, Duke. I can't see you. I don't know where your comment is. Yes, I'll be leaving Santa something nice, like maybe a Bailey's or something like that. Santa will be left. We always used to leave like a mince pie and then a carrot because Rudolph needed a carrot. I don't know what, we only left one carrot out. That's a wee bit mean when you think about it. Rudolph's the only reindeer getting a carrot and the rest of the reindeers are getting nothing. You need to leave out 12 carrots for the reindeers. I never thought back then, but poor Rudolph's getting all the good stuff. Oh. But see, tonight there'll be all these kids all over the world and they'll be looking out their window. I love that, looking out the window. And if you see like an aeroplane or something going by, oh, there he is, that's him there, look. What time's it? You only to get to bed soon. And they go into bed and they can't sleep. Mom, I can't sleep, I can't sleep. You need to get, Santa won't come unless you are sleeping. It's great. Yeah, I never thought of that until I was older. I thought, Rudolph's a fat beep. Yeah, Rudolph and Santa. Rudolph will be like that. The rest of the reindeer will be like that, pulling asleep, but Rudolph will be like that because Rudolph's obese. Rudolph's clinically obese with all the carrots. Yes, do you know, I'll probably do that even though I'm an adult. I'll be on the tracker as well, tracking them. Robbie, I know. I love the French. I love the French culture. I love everything about France. Um, Especially the food. The food's amazing. Well, and the people. My beautiful sky. I loved it when we went to Paris, but it was Disneyland, so we didn't get to see like the proper parts of Paris. But it looked beautiful. Yeah, I miss those days as well. You couldn't sleep. I know it's not nice for me. Sorry, Rudolph, for body shaming you, but that was just a thought. Yeah, it's well, the sun is beating down here. What's going on? Yeah, I would love to go to Paris. I would love to go and see Tour du Eiffel. I think that's a proper way to say it. I'd love to do the whole thing and see Notre Dame and everything like that. And go on the boat and go on the boat and you go down the river and you see all the lovely sights. Yes, poor Rudolph. I'm sorry for, but I never even realised that I was doing that, but I did. I'm a bad person. I body shamed Rudolph, but he does eat all the carrots and the other reindeer don't get anything. Uh, oh, Jacqueline, you've got a white Christmas as well. I'm so jealous. But saying, as I said, yesterday and the day before, see whatever weather that the USA is getting, we get the same weather usually a week or two after. So that means maybe I'm going to have a white New Year. I'll have yous out with me. We'll go out and do snow angels. We'll take the dogs out. uh, oh my goodness. I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be on the NASA thing and watching Santa. I think he lands in Australia first. I think that's the first place Santa built around about that area. Santa arrives first. I'm 49, Hayley, and I still go on Santa Tracker. There's nothing wrong. Listen, there's nothing wrong with a wee bit of magic. Why do we need to stop magic when we get to a certain age? Let's just keep the magic alive and think that Santa's really there, and he might not come to your house now, but he's still about delivering toys to all the girls and boys. But that's another thing, as I said the other day, I would do now would be a small amount of presents from Santa Claus, and then some presents like for us, because there's some kids out there that maybe get like a book and a jacket and things, and somebody else gets an iPhone and a Mac computer off Santa, and the other child can think, why did Santa not bring me that? Have I been naughty? So that's what I would do. I would have a certain amount from Santa Claus, and then some stuff from us, just so that they can say, oh, Santa brought me, a colouring in book and a jacket or something. You sat in a plastic fork. Oh. It was your birthday yesterday, Countess. I'm going to sing to you, okay? I'm going to sing to you. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Countess. Happy birthday to you. Everybody gets a wee song from it if it's their birthday. Yes, up there. That's Reindeerville. That's where all the reindeers go. The reindeers go there. Oh, is he wearing a mask? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Santa's wearing a mask in his Santa tracker. That is so cute. You're welcome. I like to sing to everybody. So I'm going to go, but I hope you enjoyed my wee poem that I gave you. I liked it, and I'm going to be watching. Do you know what? I'm going to have Christmas carols on, because I love like Silent Night and all that. It's just that I'm an old person. I love all that kind of stuff. Little Town of Bethlehem, Silent Night, Oh Holy Night. All the good things. I like that. It makes me really festive. So usually, just my usual time, Gold Dust. I'll be on tomorrow, doing my face, and I'll have you in my room and we can sit in there, and I'll have the big light on so it'll illuminate me, and I'll make sure that I'm plugged you in. So everyone, have a very Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you enjoy your Christmas Eve, and remember to look out the window. Look out the window for Santa. You might actually see him. I'm going to give you all a big kiss now. I love you very much, and if you aren't on tomorrow, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you not in Boxing Day, because I'll be hungover. I'll be lying in the wheelchair like that. I love you all very much, and I'm going to give you a big kiss now. Bye, everyone.